Good morning, dear student. Today we will learn the poem An Elementary School Classroom in Salem. एक प्राथमिक पाठशाला की कक्षा मलिन बस्ती में जो प्राथमिक पाठशाला है उसकी एक कक्षा का ये दृश्य है. एन एलिमेंट्री स्कूल क्लासरूम इन सलम. पोएट इज स्टीफन स्पेंडर. About the poet Stephen Spender, 1909 to 1995, was an English poet and an essayist. He left University College, Oxford, without taking a degree and went to Berlin in 1930. It is about the Stephen Spender, who is the poet of this poem. English poet Stephen Spender, very famous poet, and he wrote many essays. He left University College Oxford without taking a degree and went to Berlin in 1930. Spender took a keen interest in politics and declared himself to be a socialist and pacifist. Later on, he took interest in the field of politics and he declared himself. He said that I am socialist and pacifist. Socialist, समाजवादी, pacifist, शांतिवादी. Books by Spender include poems of dedication, The Age of Being, The Creative Element, The Struggle of the Modern, and an autobiography, World Within World. These all are written by Stephen Spender. An elementary school classroom in Salem, he has concentrated on themes of social injustice and class inequalities. And here in this poem, an elementary school classroom in Salem, poet Stephen Spender want to say that how the children who study in Salem elementary school, how they live, how they are studying inside the classroom, and through this poem you want to say social injustice and class inequalities. Social injustice means where justice is required in society, and class inequalities, the differentiation of the class, means peoples are classified in different class. These children are from very poor class who are studying in elementary school classroom in Salem. Before reading the poem, have you ever visited or seen an elementary school in Salem? What does it look like? Poet want to ask the question, have you ever visited, have you ever gone, or have you ever seen an elementary school and primary school, a primary school and elementary school in a Salem area? Salem area very dirty area, a place where dirt, garbage you can see everywhere, and students are studying in the Salem school. What does it look like? How it looks? Poet Spender want to say that have you ever been? Have you ever gone, visited such a school which falls in Salem area? How the people lives in that area, how the student get study in that school. By the help of this poem, through this poem, the poet want to tell the picture, tell the story, want to say something about these children. Far, far from gusty waves, this is the first stanza of the poem. Far, far from gusty waves, these children faces like rootless weeds. The hair torn round their pallor, the tall girl with her wind down head. The paper seeming boy with red eyes, the stunted unlucky ear of twisted bones, reciting a father's gnarled disease, a lesson from his desk at back of the dim class. One unnoted, sweet and young, his eyes live in a dream of a squirrel's game in tree room. Other than this, in this very first stanza, Stephen says about these children, far, far from gusty waves. Far, far, very far. Gusty waves. The sudden blast of wind. हवा के तेज झोंकों के साथ. Very far, काफ़ी दूर. Far, far from gusty waves, the children faces. The poet Stephen Spender is saying, झुग्गी झोपड़ी का स्कूल, मलिन बस्ती का जो स्कूल है, पाठशाला है, एलिमेंट्री स्कूल इन स्लम एरिया, समुद्र या नदी जिसमें हवा के तेज झोंके के साथ लहरें उठती हैं, से काफ़ी दूर बनाया गया है. Poet Stephen Spender is saying that this school is built up very far from sea and the river. If the school is very near to river, near to sea, you can have a very fresh breeze, very fresh air. Breeze means air. But it is very far from gusty waves. Children faces like rootless weeds. Face of the children means these children who are studying in this school, you can see rootless weeds, rootless plant. If a plant hasn't root, then you can see the condition of that plant. It get dry. Just like that, these children faces pale yellow, very thin, weak. The hair tone round their pallor. Hair tone round. Hair tone round means their hairs are scattered. They are having a very dirty hair scattered on their yellow face. The tall girl with her wind down head. Tall girl. Poet Stephen Spender is elaborating about that girl who is very tall in height. Wind down head. Wind down head, ill and exhausted, बीमार और कमजोर. Wind down head, very ill and very weak girl, very tall. Either she is the paper seeming boy, the boy who is just like a paper. Paper is very thin. Boy is very thin, very weak, with rat's eyes. Rat's eyes, eyes just like rat. Rat's eyes. Rat, everybody know. Mouse, rat, चूहा, चूहिया. Rat means चूहिया. Mouse, चूहा. Means to say rat. Rat like eyes. Means very hungry eyes, which is finding food. Rat is running here and there in search of the food. Like the eyes of the rat, this boy has the eyes. Hunger you can see in the eyes of this boy. The stunted unlucky ear of twisted bone. Stunted unlucky ear. Ear, successor, उत्तराधिकारी. The stunted unlucky ear of twisted bone. यानी ट्विस्टेड बोन जो मुड़ी तुड़ी हड्डियां हैं, वो बीमारी, गांठेदार बीमारी, ये उसको जो है उत्तराधिकार में पिता से मिली. पिता बीमारी छोड़ गया उसके लिए, धन दौलत नहीं छोड़ गया, एक बीमारी ट्रांसफ़र कर दी बच्चे में. रिसाइटिंग ए फादर्स नाल डिजीज़. नाल डिजीज़, डिजीज़ बीमारी, नाल डिजीज़. खुरदरा और गांठदार, इस प्रकार से उसका भी शरीर है, बीमारी हो गई उसमें भी, जो पिता से उसने लिए. हिज लेसन फ्रॉम हिज डेस्क, ही इज रीडिंग हिज लेसन. एट बैक ऑफ द डिम क्लास, वन आर नोटेड. बैक ऑफ द डिम क्लास, वेरी डिम क्लास इन दैट classroom. No clear light. Unnoted. Unnoted means nobody watch that student. The teacher has not attention toward that child. This child is unnoted. Nobody is seeing this child, sweet and young, very sweet, very young, Very lovely child. His eyes live in a dream of a squirrel game. His eyes live in a dream. He has a dream in his eyes. एक ख्वाब, एक स्वप्न उसका संजोया हुआ है ऑफ स्क्विरल गेम इन द ट्री रूम अदर देन दिस. ये प्यारा सा छोटा सा लड़का सपनों में डूबा हुआ है. इस कमरे से बाहर एक पेड़ के कोटर में गिलहरी का खेल देख रहा है. दिस इज द कंडीशन ऑफ द क्लासरूम ऑफ सलम एरिया. Spender is a socialist poet and he focus on class inequalities. By the help of this poem, the poet want to attract the attention toward these children who are leading a very bad life in slum area. Now, in second stanza, on sour cream walls donation Shakespeare said, cloudless at dawn, civilized dome, riding all cities, Weld Flory Tarle's Valley, open-handed map, awarding the world its world, and yet for these children, these window not this map their world, where all their future painted with fog. A narrow street sealed in with a lead sky, far, far from rivers, caves and stars offers. Now in the second stanza, poet is saying, on sour cream walls. Sour cream walls mean unpleasant looking pale yellowish wall. Sour cream wall. यहाँ पे जो वाल है, दीवार है, इस क्लासरूम के जो दीवार है, इस क्लासरूम की जो दीवारें हैं उन पे डोनेशन, दानदाताओं के नाम लिखे हुए हैं. शेक्सपियर का चित्र लगा हुआ है, तस्वीर, पिक्चर लगी हुई है, फोटो लगा हुआ है. शेक्सपियर वॉज ए ग्रेट पोएट इन द फील्ड ऑफ इंग्लिश लिटरेचर, कंपोज मैनी ड्रामा. शेक्सपियर वॉज ए ग्रेट ड्रामाटिस्ट. He composed many drama, many play. Cloudless at dawn, civilized dome, riding all cities. Weld Flory Tarle's Valley, open-handed map, awarding the world its world, and yet for these children, these windows, not this map, their world, where all their future painted with fog. स्कूल के कमरे की दीवारें पीले रंग की हैं, येलो कलर, भद्दी दिखाई देती हैं और उन पर दानदाताओं की सूची, यानी जिन्होंने दान दिया उनके नाम लिखे हुए हैं. शेक्सपियर का चित्र बना हुआ है, फोटो लगी है. सवेरे जब आकाश स्वच्छ होता है, तमाम नगरों में विद्यालय को साफ सुथरा गुंबद दिखाई पड़ता है. ऑस्ट्रिया की टायरोल घाटी में खिले हुए फूलों के बीच इन विद्यालयों के घंटों की आवाज़ सुनाई देती है. ओपन-हैंडेड मैप, awarding the world its world, and yet for these children, these windows, not this map, their world, where all their future painted with fog. दीवार पर संसार का राजनीतिक चित्र टंगा है, जिससे संसार के बारे में ज्ञान होता है. फिर भी इन बच्चों के लिए यह उनके संसार का चित्र नहीं है. फॉर these children, these windows, not this map, their world, where all their future painted with fog. जहाँ उनका फ्यूचर, पूरा भविष्य जो है, अंधकार, फॉग से, अंधेरे से ढका हुआ है. यानी कि चित्र कुछ और इनके किसी काम का नहीं है. जो भी संसार का राजनीतिक चित्र है वो इन बच्चों के लिए कुछ नहीं है. इनका जीवन अंधकार में है. A narrow street sealed in with a lead sky, far, far from rivers, caves and stars upwards. सलेटी नीले रंग के आकाश से दूर स्थित नदियों और अंतरीपों में शिक्षित जगत के जाने के तंग रास्ते को अंदर से बंद कर दिया है. नैरो स्ट्रीट एक तंग रास्ता है, सील्ड, बंद हो गया है, विद ए लेड स्काई, धूसर आसमान, स्लेटी आसमान, यानी लेड कलर का स्काई, आसमान, फार फार फ्रॉम रिवर्स, नदी, अंतरिक्ष काफ़ी दूर, केव से, स्टार्स ऑफवर्ड्स, शब्दों के संसार में. यानी कि सलेटी नीले रंग के आकाश से दूर स्थित नदियों और अंतरीपों में शिक्षित जगत में जाने के तंग रास्तों को अंदर से बंद कर दिया गया है. These children are facing many problems, many ill things happen with them. How they are leading their life inside this slum area, how they are studying in this elementary classroom in elementary school. Stephen Spender arose the problem of these poor slum children's condition through this poem.